இந்தியால இருந்தே இருந்தாலும் டைமிங் கரெக்டா பிளான் பண்றதுலாம் டைம் எடுக்கும். அப்ராட்னா இன்னும் ஜாஸ்தியா டைம் எடுக்கும். ஸோ do you have any advice like என்னெல்லாம் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் இன்வால்வ் இருக்கு, எப்படி பிளான் பண்ணணும், என்ன மாதிரி ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜிஸ்?
ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து நான் என் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ்ல இருந்து ஷேர் பண்றேன். அண்ட் மெனி பீப்புள் அரௌண்ட் மீ we started talking to a lot of people since if when we had the thought that we wanted to pursue a master's degree somewhere abroad. So we talked to a lot of people to understand the different opportunities which were available abroad. That was the first thing we did. The second thing we did was actually update our LinkedIn profile, which will allow us to have visibility amongst different people. That will allow us to talk to them. That was the second thing we did. And the third thing was we, after talking to people, we shortlisted universities from credible resources. இப்ப வந்து சிஎஸ் படிக்கணும் அப்படின்னு ஆசைனா சிஎஸ் ரேங்கிங்ஸ்க்குன்னு ஒரு வெப்சைட் இருக்கு. அதுல என்ன ஸ்பெஷலைஸ் பண்ணணுமோ அதுல பேஸ் பண்ணியே நமக்கு வந்து ரேட்டிங்ஸ் வரும், எந்த யூனிவர்சிட்டி இதை யூஎஸ்ல பண்ணணும் அப்படின்ட்டு. அண்ட் இட் ஆல்சோ ஷோஸ் அப் டிஃபரெண்ட் ப்ரொஃபசர்ஸ் ஹூ ஆர் அவைலபிள். ஸோ அது தோஸ் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் நீஷ் வெப்சைட்ஸ் அண்ட் நீஷ் ரேங்கிங் criteria were the ones I chose in order to shortlist universities. அப்புறம் வந்து I had like a set of criteria which I followed. And as far as timing is concerned, it's always, there are generally two batches in every US university, the fall batch and the spring batch. There are certain universities that only admit students in the fall batch and not in the spring batch. And it is generally advisable for international students to come only in the fall batch.
Yeah,
because it allows
fall batch na autumn, like August, September.
August, September மாசம் ஆரம்பிக்கும். Spring batch na January மாசம் ஆரம்பிக்கும். January and the semester, like even semesters are called spring batch and odd semesters are basically called the fall batch. So it's better to come in the fall batch to the US at least because it gives you better employment opportunities in the future. So adu one adukaprom because I wanted to do my masters 2 years after I worked, I gave my standardized test, which is GRE or TOEFL, that were required by the universities I wanted to apply 1 year before I applied. So I wanted to come for the 2021 fall batch. So for that, I have to apply by December of 2020. So I gave my standardized tests by the March and April of 2020 because that gave me a leeway if I did not perform well to retake the test again. And after that, you need to start thinking about writing your statement of purpose and requesting professors for letters of recommendation in the August September period of 2020. And then by December, you will be done with all your applications. And by the April, you will get decisions about the admits and you can choose universities based on the results. This is the general timeline of how it works.
Sorry, ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸ்பிளனேஷன் கூட விஜி, நீங்க சொன்னதுல எதுக்கு ப்ரொஃபசர்ஸ் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணணும்? பிகாஸ் எல்லா கண்ட்ரீஸ்லயும் அது தேவையில்லை, எஸ்பெஷலி மாஸ்டர்ஸ் வரும்போது. ஸோ யூஎஸ்ல தேவை. ஸோ
நான் ஏன் ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணேன்னா, I specifically also wanted to do some research work under the professors. And there are certain professors who are masters at the fields and they teach specific courses. So I wanted to learn under the masters of the fields. And certain professors, they have that acumen to teach. So on the course, so that gave me an idea of how the teaching is in that university, because certain universities are really good for research. But when you look at the teaching part of it, the professors who actually do the research, they won't have the time to teach because they'll be in research. So teaching faculty வந்து sometimes நமக்கு comfortable இருக்காது. Sometimes they are really good. I have no qualms with the that's why I chose UCSD. But some other places, teaching faculty, they continuously keep switching across semesters and things like that, which might not be very comfortable for people. So when you look at the college, it's better to look at professors for their labs and also the way they teach, because it's better you learn from the masters of a certain field. And it also pays off in the long term because during work interviews, I've been asked if I was taught by this professor by the interviewers themselves, because that gave them the confidence that I know what I'm talking about.
இன்னொன்னு பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா, sometimes professors will take research assistants and they will have funding இருக்கும் அவங்க கையில் sometimes. So that also helps because then, you know, you're trying to identify